So, confession time. I'm not just a fundraising coach, I'm also a donor. I run a family foundation in Canada and advise a trust in the US, which means my inbox is basically a theme park of donation requests. Some are say, crash and burn, but a few they absolutely nail it. So, what makes a request crash or burn or nail it? I see a lot of nonprofits blowing their shot by sending out copy and paste appeals that donors skim once and delete. And when that happens, it's not just a missed email, it's missed funding, missed programs, and missed impact. Now, as a fundraising coach and a donor, I know exactly what makes me and most other funders lean in or what makes us hit delete faster than a spam email promising a free cruise. But the good news, it's fixable. So today I'm sharing 3 tips to follow and 3 mistakes to avoid from a donor's point of view so you can write donation requests that actually stand out. All right, tip 1. If you want me or any donor to pay attention, don't make me feel like I'm just Dear Supporter 379. I want to know you actually know who I am and why I might care about your nonprofit. Personalization isn't just slapping my name at the top of an email, it's showing you've connected the dots. Maybe in your research on me, you noticed I care about animal rescues and your program helps animals in some way. So reference and align that in your request because it shows me you did your homework. Plus, it shows me that you care and I'm not just another check. And best of all, it taps into my passion and what motivates me to give. Now, if you missed last week's video on my 3-step pack fundraising method for asking for donations, make sure to check it out because I share more on how to do this right. I'm going to link that video at the end. But I see a lot of nonprofits treat every donor like the same person. So think of it this way. If you're inviting a friend over for dinner, would you yell, "Hey, you come eat"? No, you'd say, "Hey, Sarah, I made your favorite lasagna." That's the power of presentation. You're saying, I see you, I know what matters to you, and here's how you can make a difference. That's what makes me lean in. Now, tip 2, I know you need money to keep your programs running, staff, bills, services, the whole lot. But when I open a request and it starts with, our nonprofit serves blah, 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 we need to raise money to blah, 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 I tune out. You've lost me. As a donor, I want to know what difference my gift makes in real life. If I give you $100, does it cover a shelter stay for a night? How many animals does it help? Tell me what my gift makes possible. What really pulls me in is a story tied to that impact, like the one I saw about Ruby, the German Shepherd who was found malnourished and clinging to life in a garbage dump, but how the rescue team and the vet saw in her deep brown, beautiful eyes that she still had more life to give and how my support could provide palliative care for her. I'm getting weepy because that got me. In fact, we ended up taking Ruby on not only paying for her vet bills and her care, but she spent the last year of her life with us living her best life. So don't bury the impact under admin talk or jargon. Put it front and center because that's the part that makes a donor say, yes, I want to be part of that. All right, tip 3, remember I'm a donor, which means my inbox is stuffed with requests, newsletters, and reports. I don't have time to wade through a wall of text. If your appeal looks like homework, I'm skimming it. In fact, I'm probably skimming it first anyway, so make it easy. That means strong headlines, short paragraphs, clear sentences, and plenty of white space. And for the love of all things fundraising, get to the ask before paragraph 7. Because here's the deal. If your email or your letter, your proposal or your application reads like a novel or is written like a thesis, I may not see the really important pieces. But if it's clean, simple, and easy to scan, I can catch the important points, feel inspired, and then dive deeper into the reading. Now, those are the 3 things you should be doing, but just as important are the traps to avoid because even one wrong move can sink an otherwise great request. But before we dive in, I want to say a quick thank you to this video sponsor, Click and Pledge, because here's the truth. When you send me a request, I want an easy, friction-free way to give. That's exactly where they shine. Their donation pages and forms are not only clean and beautiful, but they're also smart with AI optimization donation amounts that start me at a level I'm most likely to give at. In other words, they make it super simple for me to say yes. Now, moving on to mistakes. Don't make me feel like I'm bailing out a sinking ship. Lines like, without your donation, we can't survive, scream desperation, and desperation makes donors pull back. I don't want to fund a drowning ship. I want to invest in impact. Show me the difference my gift creates, not your struggles. And second, don't hit me up with a laundry list of requests like donate, volunteer, share, attend, sign up. It's overwhelming. When you ask for everything, donors tend to do whatever is the easiest. Each message should have one clear call to action. If you want me to donate, make that the star of the show, not buried under 5 other things. And finally, if I do donate, don't disappear on me. Nothing kills loyalty faster than silence after giving. A quick thank you right away is minimum. But what really matters is hearing back a few months later about the impact my gift made. If I never hear from you again, why would I give again? So here's the bottom line. Great donation requests are personal, impact driven, and easy to read. Avoid the desperation, the laundry list, and the silence after the gift, and you'll already be miles ahead of most nonprofits. And if you're ready to stop guessing and start making confident, effective asks that actually bring in money, that's exactly what my fundraising fast track program is built for. And I work with you until you raise at least the cost of the program, guaranteed. And now that you know what makes an excellent donation request, don't stop there. In case you missed it, here's that video on connecting the dots using my 3 tips for asking for donations. And thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, give us a like, drop a comment. That's how you can support me. All right, thanks so much and see you next week.